Welcome to these modules, which represent the project management lifecycle. As we review these modules, I will present various templates and artifacts created in Excel format. It is not intended to recommend Excel, rather simply to demonstrate the various types of tools. Your project templates and artifacts may be developed using a formal project management platform such as Team Center, SharePoint, or other applications. A project charter is likely the single most important document or artifact used during the project lifecycle and included in the project toolbox, yet many times it is created, filed, and never reviewed again. Albert Einstein is often credited with the quote, "If I had an hour to solve a problem, I'd spend 55 minutes thinking about the problem and 5 minutes thinking about solutions." While the quote may be found in many forms, the basic premise is always the same. Invest time up front to ensure a successful outcome. A project charter is a key artifact in the project lifecycle in which to invest upfront time. It is essentially a contract between the project manager, sponsor, and team by which to execute the project according to clearly and concisely defined deliverables, goals, scope, and success criteria. It is a living document during the early phases of the project lifecycle and may be revised as new information and facts are discovered. At a minimum, changes to the charter shall be approved by the project manager, sponsor, and team, in many cases recorded in a change log. The project charter process includes the project manager drafting the project charter with input from the sponsor. The project manager socializes the drafted charter with key stakeholders for input and feedback. The project manager then refines the charter based on the feedback and reviews the final draft of the charter with the sponsor and the team to secure sign-off. The project manager and team execute the project as defined in the charter, and the charter may be revised in the early phases of the project lifecycle based on input from the change control, issue management, risk analysis, and all project charter revisions are subject to agreement and sign-off based on the original approval requirements. Here's an example of a simple and basic project charter. We would list the project name, charter date, and project number. We would include the project sponsor and project manager and the impacted business department. What is the expected project cost, and eventually a refined financial outcome. We would list the detailed project description, the project goal, and the in and out of scope criteria. What would be success criteria or metrics for success for the project, as well as concerns such as issues, risks, and dependencies. Finally, we would secure project approval by the project sponsor, the team, and the project manager. And that would be a basic project charter to use throughout the project lifecycle. You have access to download complimentary Excel toolboxes containing many tools and templates used in the various types of initiatives as listed here. You can find these at valuegenerationpartners.com, then select the Downloads page to access the Excel toolboxes. I wish you much success in using proven tools and techniques to achieve your desired goals and outcomes.